How older men can successfully date younger women. In this video, we are going to discuss how an older man can successfully navigate the dating world. Primarily, if he is interested in dating a younger woman. Many of these tips come from my own experiences or stories from other people I know, who prefer to date younger women. This includes mistakes that I've made, and recommendations to be successful. This video is not about being a sugar daddy. You don't want any part of that lifestyle. There are plenty of young women who would love to date you in exchange for sugar. Again, avoid that lifestyle. Why would you want a sugar baby when you can actually meet a younger woman on your own? Men typically age like fine wine, so let a younger woman appreciate your vintage. So, if you are thinking of going after a younger woman, this video will help you a lot. Here are 10 tips that will help you successfully date younger women. 1. Don't be old man scary guy. Some behaviors can result in men being labeled as a weirdo when trying to pursue a younger woman. Sometimes it's because they are overly persistent and stalk younger women or are too forward from the onset. That strategy won't work and you will only succeed in making them feel unsafe or uncomfortable. If you are interested in the woman, then you should try to flirt with them, talk to them, and connect with them emotionally. If they are interested, they will signal that they are interested in you. Some women will not, but there is a sizable number of women who prefer older men. I was actually surprised that some girls prefer a guy with more life experience, while others are content with men their own age who play video games and live in their mom's basement. And if they're not, there is nothing you can do about that, so just leave them be and don't be pushy. 2. Dress like a boss. Whether we like it or not, your appearance matters a lot. Especially when attempting to approach a woman, as it affects her first impressions of you, and it could be a contributing factor to whether she is interested in you. Mature men often put more effort into their appearance and are generally more put together, unlike a lot of younger men. If a woman is dating an older man, it's important for him to be aware of his appearance. So, make sure to always dress nicely on those dates. An older man in a nice suit will always be attractive to a younger woman. 3. Chivalry is not dead. Being a gentleman is a huge turn-on for most women. Women appreciate men who are gentlemen, since many guys today aren't. It's doing the little things that don't seem like much, but they matter. Things like showing up on time and opening the door for her, pulling out her seat, and listening to what she has to say. I went on a date recently and held the door open for a young lady. She looked at me and said, "I don't need a man to hold the door for me." The date was over for me at that point. It was such a turnoff. So when a girl says, chivalry is dead, be sure to remind them that women killed it. Women love the older guys because they typically tend to be more thoughtful than younger guys. But don't overdo it. It will lose its charm and uniqueness if you do it 24/7. 4. Be fun and unpredictable. Younger girls typically don't want an older man that is overly serious, so try to loosen up a little. This does not mean that you need to change your entire personality when you're with her. Younger women often have more energy, so you need to be able to match her energy so that she doesn't get bored. You could switch it up from the typical dinner date and arrange an exciting date. Perhaps at the beach, a picnic in the park, maybe go to an amusement park. Or my number one suggestion, cook for her. Do things that you will both find fun and make sure that you both have a great time and are able to connect emotionally. Be receptive to her fun, playful side, and you will both love your time spent together. 5. Act your age. I must mention that you shouldn't try to act younger. She wants to date you because of your experience and maturity. Older men may feel under pressure to try to act her age and keep up with trends of her age group to win her over. But you don't need to do that. If she wanted someone who acted her age, she would date a younger man. A level of mature sophistication is why she is with you. So be proud of your age. She should get to know you as you are, not pretending to be someone you're not. So you're better off being yourself than trying to keep up with people her age. Try introducing her to things that you're interested in, and she might just love it. Travel to exotic locations or wine tasting. Plan a getaway weekend. That is something she won't be accustomed to for sure. 6. Be prepared to adapt. When dating a younger woman, she will likely be living a completely different lifestyle to yours. She might be a night owl who likes watching TV until 2 a.m. Perhaps she enjoys spending a lot of time with friends and has hobbies which will likely be different from yours. If you plan on spending a lot of time together, there are bound to be some changes in your life. On a Wednesday night, you might like to host a small dinner with friends or just relax at home. She might prefer to go out for a late-night dinner and listen to some live music. That is expected as she is younger and has more energy, and you have to be willing to accept it. It's not just about her and what she wants, but you must be willing to adjust to her different lifestyle. 7. Relax around her. Older men may feel under pressure to impress the younger woman and keep her satisfied, but you must remember a relationship involves both parties. She has to impress you as well. When a couple is comfortable around each other, they are happier and more satisfied in the relationship. Remember, you are the prize, not her. The more you can relax around her and be yourself, the more likely she is to see your true personality and how great you are. When you are able to relax around her, you will also appear more confident, which is something the younger woman looks out for in an older man. 8. Show off your composure. Although women typically don't want to be controlled by a man, a younger woman is looking for an older guy that has just a little bit of control. The younger woman often loves the power that the older man has, so you need to find a way to show this off more. You can show her this side of you by choosing where you go for dinner and being spontaneous. Or by just showing how you can take control of a situation. My motto is, you don't ask, you tell. I was on a date last week and she told me she loved the fact that I chose the restaurant and didn't ask for her permission or feedback. She said many younger guys will just say, well, where do you want to go? So always be assertive. 9. Be elusive. Older men may think that younger women require them to be within arm's reach all the time. This is not true. Make time for your own life, your work, your friends, your family, and your interests. Give her your attention, but don't be available all of the time. The busier you are, the more she will wonder what you are doing. Younger women love to spend time independently and doing other things that they are interested in. So that means they may not want to hang around with the man that they are dating all the time. Hovering over her all the time will probably be a turn-off. Looking desperate is not a good look and you need to avoid it. She will like you more, and be easily seduced if you don't make it so easy and make her work for it a bit. Don't forget, absence makes the heart grow fonder. 10. Show her that you are a stabilizing force. Some younger guys are often inexperienced and can be flaky at times. You are older and more mature, which a lot of women appreciate. When she's faced with a lot of uncertainty, experiencing all sorts of emotions, and busy figuring out her life, she needs you to be her source of stability. Be there for her when she really needs you. To offer her advice and to give her the space to express her emotions. You can reassure her that she will get through the challenging periods of her life and help her in certain situations. Being there for her when she needs you physically and emotionally will endear you to her the more. When she appears to panic, women love a certain phrase to calm them down and let them know that you are the man. I've got this. Don't worry, I've got it. I've had several women tell me how much comfort they have when they hear a guy say this phrase. To continue your dating journey, click here. Let me know in the comments below what I missed in today's video. Happy dating and thanks for watching.